Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS. Now it's real time. Sponsored by Cokewell Casino Resort.
Welcome back, everyone. Do you recognize Marie and Ed Keene from Ocean? They've been here on Outdoor GPS for, I don't know even how many years. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
The Saltwater Sportsman Show is what you've been responsible for a very, very long period of time. And by the way, you guys have killed it. You made it through one of the most difficult times that everyone thought you were going to disappear, to get through the disaster of COVID and to rebuild it, get back to where you are now, bigger and better than ever. It's great to see what you guys have done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, first things first, how you guys been?
We've been good. Yeah.
Staying busy? The show's coming up. What, it's in February, is that right?
Always busy.
Always busy?
February. I'm in process now of contacting our vendors from past years to give them dibs on their first choice of booths.
You're a bit of a hustler, from what I understand. She's a bit of a hustler.
I love sales.
Okay. Yeah. I've honestly heard that before.
I'm talking to all my friends and contacting them, and that's how I feel about them.
That's awesome. But today, we're here to announce somebody new that we haven't met here on Outdoor GPS yet. We haven't seen them before. So let us know what we've got going on here. What's this guy's name?
This is Randy Henry, who is our new president, and he's making it possible, he and our other new board members, for Ed and I to take a little bit of a reliever here, so we can stand back and just be the old folks that know all the answers.
I thought I was the old folks that knew all the answers. Okay.
Well, in here,
yeah, okay. I understand, though, but it'll be nice to be able to kind of step back and look at what you've created, and you've left it in great hands. Randy, first things first, it's nice to meet you, man.
Well, thank you. It's very nice to meet you.
Here on the set, from what I understand, this is the first chance to introduce you to everyone as the president. Can you give everybody a little bit of your background, how this kind of actually happened? Were you with Ocean before, or is this all new? Where to start?
It's pretty new. I've in my professional life, I retired back in 2022, but prior to that, I was 33 years in state natural resource agencies, so I've worked with a lot of people, a lot of different shows, the Lachlan's and all the rest of them. Back in 2017, I started fishing out of Newport quite a bit in the ocean, concentrating on the ocean.
Sure.
And I needed to learn some stuff, so I went to the Saltwater Sportsman Show. Yeah. And I was blown away at how much fun it was. So many professionals, so many really knowledgeable people, so much great product. The seminars were wonderful. You walked in there. I still have the notes to this day that I took on tuna fishing and lingcod and everything else, and I still refer to them. So then after a couple of years, I thought, I'm retired now. It'd be fun to start giving back, I guess, a little bit. So I just cold emailed Marie one day and said, do you have a spot for a volunteer? And she said, are you kidding me? So yeah, I started working on the seminars and then a little more involved, and now I'm president.
Very cool. Number one, that's awesome that you're jumping in to help out. But he is not just kidding about getting into the saltwater thing. You built yourself a 30-foot boat.
I did.
Just took it up to Alaska.
I did.
And back. So you're a salty guy now.
I am, yeah. I love the boat. It's fun to run in, but yesterday my wife and I were out 30 miles catching lingcod. So
very cool. 30 miles to go find yourself a lingcod?
We went out to Halibut Hill or whatever it's called.
Yes, that's what it's called. Any halibut?
We did. We got one. We got a huge lingcod. Okay. Week before that, we were out 60 miles catching tuna.
Very cool. And you built that boat by hand?
4,000 hours all by hand. It was fun.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful boat. Are you going to have it at the show? No, yours is moored.
Mine will be in the garage.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Very, very cool. So your background is definitely going to be in that salty situation, right? So when you first went to the Saltwater Sportsman Show, kind of tell everyone what it is that you mentioned. I know that we've got some notes here, but you're able to help folks out. There's ways that people can learn things. You mentioned taking notes. What kind of makes that Saltwater Sportsman Show different than say, going to the Portland Sportsman Show? Yeah.
One of the things I really liked about the show that drew me to it is Ocean specifically, is they focus on safety, conservation, and then just how to catch fish, how to take care of things. Those three things draw me. I love that balance. And that's what you get when you go to the Saltwater Show. It's small. I wouldn't say it's small. When you walk in, you might think this isn't a real big show, but it's packed with stuff. You're good spending the whole day or even the whole weekend there. Yeah. Because you get to walk up and talk to individual vendors without having 10,000 people pushing you through. Right. You get to sit in multiple 6, 7, 8 different seminars and learn from professionals who do this every day, how to cross a bar, you know, chuck loose, how to catch a lingcod, how to set your boat up to go catch tuna. You learn all those basics, and then you can go out and see the products that you need to do that from all of the various vendors.
Sure.
And if you've got your family along, you can have your kids go over to the Boating Safety Center and learn about life jackets and basic boating safety stuff there. So it's really the full meal deal. Plus that, we have a lot of the state and federal partners who help us understand kind of the conservation issues. Proper catch and release, how to use a descender device so when you catch that bottom fish, you know, that yellow eye that needs to go back to the bottom, you can do that and know that you're going to improve the odds of survival and ultimately help out the conservation of the stocks, but also improve your ability to fish in the future because there won't have to be cutbacks.
Yeah.
So it's that full package of how to do it well, how to do it safely, and how to conserve the resource while you're at it.
And I think we learned, Ed, years and years ago that when you first really leaned into the Saltwater Sportsman Show, we were helping promote it here on GPS. The descenders, the multiple different versions of descenders was a huge deal because they were absolutely new. A lot of people had no idea how to use them, what the whole point of it was. And then after the Saltwater Sportsman Show started to build up some steam, everyone knew what it was. It also helped change the fishery to where it extended, just like what Randy just mentioned, the long leader fishery, all that stuff really kind of came about at that time. But Maureen, there's a lot of people that you rely on, right? With this show, your vendors. Tell us a little bit about that, and maybe in this upcoming show. Well, last year's show, you guys killed it. You guys had a ton of folks that went through there and nothing but positive that came out of it. But this year, what can folks kind of expect?
Yes, we have a lot of the same vendors that we've had in the past. They're very loyal. When I contact them and say, "Are you up for the show?" they say yes immediately. No hard sales involved. And so we're very appreciative of all the good vendors that have come. We're always looking for new ones. So if someone out there has a need to get their product out before some fisher people who come ready to buy, contact us through our website. We'll get you set up.
Now, I think we're able to put up the website. It might show, Ryan, I'm not sure if you have or not, but the show's coming up in February again this year?
Yeah, February 21st and 22nd.
Okay.
It's a Saturday and a Sunday.
Okay.
And also, after the introduction you've just heard, you can understand why we wanted Randy on board. Because he is committed. And with his background and knowledge, I think the show is only going to get better.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, Randy, we're going to be watching.
We've got a good board, too. You got
a lot of pressure on you.
Well, we've also got a great board. We've got some folks on the board who know marketing, who know fishing, who are just committed as well. And that makes everything easier.
Yeah.
And I want to make one really important point that I've thought of while we're talking. We need more volunteers.
Okay.
On our website, you'll find a volunteer form. You can do anything from coming to the sport fishing show to help out with the show, help produce the show, do demonstrations of something that you know how to do, work with that, or as far as helping with the board, we need more dedicated board members who bring expertise to all the projects we're doing.
And from what I've noticed over the years, that's one of the reasons why Marie and Ed yourself, sir, you've been so successful, is you've had a very diverse group of people from different areas, different backgrounds of saltwater fishing. You mentioned Charles Lose, fantastic teachers, helped many people learn something that I'm scared to death to do. So, quite honestly, every time I've had Charles in here, he's like, "You need to come to my class." I don't do saltwater, if you're not familiar with me. Anyway, so
we like you anyway.
Yeah.
The other thing too, I might mention, of all of the shows that you go to, this will be the friendliest show that you will come to. And we are totally non-political. It's very important that people, everybody is welcome.
Yeah, very good. And it's a very successful show. I think that when it first got started, it was a question mark, as if it was going to kind of take off.
Right.
And you did an extremely good job, the two of you. You kind of passed in the torch a little bit to Randy. Like I said, you've got a little bit of hill to climb there.
I did.
But I can only expect that it'll get better and better as things go on. And we're here to help out. If there's anything we can do between now and then, you just let us know. Okay?
What I might mention is, although I have been the president a number of times, Marie has been the heart and the driving force. After the pandemic, most of the former board members said we're done. And between Marie and I, and especially Marie, said we've worked too hard to make this work.
Yeah.
That we're not going to stop.
Sure.
We're gonna go on with it, and I think you have seen the effects of what has actually happened.
Yeah.
And it's been good.
It's been great. Honestly, you guys have done a fantastic job. The odds of it taking off like it has was very, very small, and then you got kicked right in the rear.
Right there.
When COVID started, I mean, that was very, very difficult. But Randy, I'm going to leave the final words to you. Can we let anybody know that's watching that's going to be attending that show in February what they might expect this year, this upcoming sportsman show, or saltwater sportsman show?
Yeah, it's the Saltwater Sportfishing show now. We have a lot of husbands and wives who come there together. I think what you're gonna see is it's gonna be fun. You're gonna be able to find people that you can stand there and talk to and not realize how fast time goes by.
Sure.
You're gonna get all the expertise in one place that you want if you go out in the ocean. Your kids are gonna have a great time. And you know, that small intimacy piece is a part of it. You know, I love the other shows. I go to the Portland Sportsman Show and some of those too, and they're great. This one is fun because it's you and a few hundred of your best friends, and you get to talk to everybody and have a great time, and you come away with a swag bag and a toolkit that's going to make you successful in the ocean, you know, in a safe way and responsible. So it's all the way around great.
Well, first things first, it's nice to meet you, and it's great to see you two. And even though you're kind of passing the torch, next time we have you in, you two better be coming in.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's good to see you.
I'll bring along.
Okay. All right, we're going to cut to a break. When we come back, we're going to jump into our tech tip, our Chevy Silverado tech tip of the week. If you are a duck hunter and you are a caller, pay attention. We'll be back with that in just a couple of minutes.
Outdoor GPS is brought to you by Chevy Silverado and the impressive Turbo Max engine. Flex your muscle with the strongest, most advanced Silverado ever. Official truck of Outdoor GPS.